Hey chickies, okay, today we are doing inspired by a tutorial for the 31-day challenge, and the tutorial that I chose is from Bana, aka Banicured on Instagram. She is amazingly talented and she did this really cool pastel tie-dye mani I really loved, so I thought I would go ahead and try and recreate that one. So anyway, let's get into it. I really hope you like it. So I'm starting off with a white base, of course, and that's OPI's Alpine Snow. Then I'm using Siren Cosmetics Pamper Me Pink. The next one is Where's My Sunnies? Mojito Mania. Sea Mist is the blue. And then the final one is Tranquility, which is a lovely soft lavender. Beautiful. So the brush that I'm using for this one is called the Edinburgh Realism brush. It's got a bunch of numbers on it. I'm not really sure why they feel the need to put so many numbers on these brushes. One would be enough. But I also wanted to show you a comparison between this one and my maxi brush, which is the fine detail brush from the Stylish Nail Art shop. By the way, the Edinburgh Realism brush is also available on the Stylish Nail Art shop, because that's where I got this one from too. It's a really nice one. It's got a wooden handle, and it is actually. I don't use it very often. I probably should use it a bit more often. I've got two of them actually, but yeah, I really like it. So we're going to start off the tie-dye swirl using the pink, and basically you're going to paint a swirl on your nail. Initially you're not going to rough it up or do anything fancy with it. You're just going to get the general shape of the swirl, and then what you could do is come back in and sort of rough it up a little bit. So next we're going to use the yellow, and initially I started just painting it quite neatly, but then I decided that no, because you already have that first shape done, you can then, every subsequent color that you use, you can actually bring them in sort of in a rough kind of way, and you want them to kind of blend in with each other, so don't mind overlapping them. So yeah, you just keep doing that until you run out of colors, basically, or room. This nail art, you do run out of room a lot faster than you think you're going to, and that's why instead of putting the purple in the middle, the purple ended up on the outside because I literally didn't have enough room for it in the middle. So once you have all of your colors on your nail, you can come back in with those same colors and just shore up the design. You might have, like you can see that I've got a couple of little gaps, very tiny ones, but I just wanted to make sure that the entire nail was completely covered. And yeah, and just continue to blend. Like so, you know, the blue with the purple, the pink with the yellow, the green with the blue, that sort of stuff. Now, the tutorial that Banner initially did, she used the Colour Club pastel collection, which was incredibly light. That's why I've chosen to use these ones from Sea Siren, because they're a little bit brighter and you can see them a lot better on the nail. So once all of that was completely dry, I went ahead and top coated, and you can see that the top coat actually helps to blend everything like even more. See, from the first photo I showed you, I'm back to doing the nail designs on just the two middle nails. So I did the design again on the middle nail, and following exactly the same process. And I mean, it's always going to turn out differently on each nail unless you're incredibly precise, which I am not. So. And again, and as per usual, I'm adding a coat of Seche to the middle nail. And that's it for this one. I really hope you liked it. Thank you so much to Bana for the tutorial. It was so much fun to do. Now, here is a close-up of the tie-dye. So cool. Now, the next one we have to do is, it says, honor nails you love. So I'm going to try and figure out what that really does mean. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing, and thanks for that delicious thumbs up.